Hello everybody, this is me, Gene Urkler, and welcome to the Mr. Hornsby 83 show. Continued build to Wrestle Figure Mania, which will be Friday, April 17th, the night before the actual WrestleMania starts, or 18th, my bad, 18th. And today we are going to hear from the Dudley Boys. We're going to get some aftermath of what happened at Clash of the Figures. We're going to put a title to retirement on this show. And we are going to hear from the Dudley Boys, Triple H and the McMahon-Helmsley faction, and Ravishing Rick Rude. But first off, here's a man who's coming out and he's got a challenge for someone. And he looks like a drunk alcoholic. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sandman. So Sandman, you're out here for one reason only, and that's to challenge the current ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Rob Van Dam. That's right. Van Dam! First of all, you need to shut up. Van Dam, let me tell you something now. The Sandman is here, and he wants that ECW Heavyweight Championship that you have around your waist. And no matter what I have to do, I'm going to do what I got to do to become ECW World Champion and to get the shot. So Van Dam, why don't you quit ducking me like a little coward and at one of the next wrestling figure events, whether it's King of Figures or Halloween Figure Havoc, I want my shot at the ECW World Championship. Oh, very fired up, Sandman. He wants a shot at Rob Van Dam and ECW title at one of the next wrestling figure events. Thankfully, he didn't bash the cans over his head. Next up are the other half of the number one contenders for the World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, and that is the Dudley Boys. So Bubba, let me get this out of the way. Bubba, Devon, maybe pull this back. Bubba, Devon, you guys get your shot at the Undertaker and Big Show, formerly known as the Unholy Alliance. And not only that, you have Edge and Christian in this match. So what do you got to do to become World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champion? Well, it's quite simple. Me and Jane, the Dudley Boys have to go in to Wrestle Figure Mania and out physical the Unholy Alliance and Edge and Christian to become World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions. Tell them, Devon. Oh, my brother, yeah, testify. Because let me tell you this, Mean Gene, the Dudley Boys are walking out World Wrestling Federation Tag Team. Rather we pin a member of the Unholy Alliance's shoulders to the mat, or rather we pin Edge or Christian shoulders to the mat. One thing for sure, the Dudley Boys are walking out World Wrestling Federation champions. Oh, my brother, testify! Alright. Very, very fired up Dudley Boys. They want to be World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions. Speaking of champions, Ravishing Rick Rude is our next guest. And Rick Rude, I know you can't be satisfied with the way you won that NWA World Heavyweight Championship from Sting at Clash of the Figures. Well, you know what, Gene? Shut up, because I'll tell you this right now. I don't care how I won the title. The fact of the matter is, ever since I joined the NWA, Sting was ducking me as champion, and I got sick and tired of Sting ducking me as champion. So I took matters into my own hands, and now, because I took matters into my own hands, I am now the NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Whether you agree with it or not. Well, quite frankly, I don't agree with how you did it because that was a scumbag move. You know what? I don't give a damn what you think. And if you keep it up, I'll put my fist in your mouth. You know, I got lawyers, you know. I don't care about your lawyers. Fact of the matter is, I'm the NWA World Champion. And Sting, he was nothing but a paper champion and nothing but a loser. And whenever he wants his rematch for the title, I'll be more than happy to beat him for it again. Because I am the Ravishing One. Well, that scumbag Ravishing Rick Rude, apparently satisfied with the way he won the NWA World Heavyweight Championship at Clash of the Figures. He's such a scumbag. Anyway, now it's time. Let's get the podium back up here. It is time to retire a championship belt on this show. So, current Raw World Heavyweight Champion Bill Goldberg, come on in. So Goldberg, right here on this pedestal, is the Raw World Heavyweight Championship version 2, which is the belt that you're going to be using from here on in for these shows. So what do you got to say before you take your title? Well, me and Gene, I'm very honored that the Mr. Hornsby 83 show decided to give me a new championship belt. So I'm going to take this one off the podium, and I'm going to get the one that's here on the... And then I'm going to put this one back on the podium. Alright then. There you go, Gene. Alright. Here's your new Raw World Heavyweight Championship version 2. Now that we've gotten the new belt taken care of, let's talk about Triple H. He made a challenge to either you or Scott Steiner to get a shot at the Raw World Heavyweight Championship before Clash of the Figures. What do you got to say about that? Hunter! Triple H! I'll tell you what. You want a shot at the Raw World Heavyweight Championship version 2? Anytime, any place you want it, you got it. Because I'll tell you this right now. Triple H, your ass is next. Alright, well. Next up, we're going to have the McMahon Helmsley faction in here. But first, let's get this podium out of the way after I refasten the belt. Alright, let's get that out of the way. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here comes the McMahon Helmsley regime, led by the newly married couple, Triple H and Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. Fudge. That looks like it's longer than I was hoping. And the belt fell. Alright. There we go. Put Stephanie over here. This side. She stands. So Triple H, we heard The Rock had to say, he says he knows you are now newly married to the lovely Stephanie McMahon, who is now Stephanie McMahon Helmsley. But The Rock said he's going to go get him some backup, which is exactly what he did, because he got the APA, and he said he's got some more backup that he got in contact with in case the APA isn't enough. So what do you got to say about that? First of all, Mean Gene, you're right. Me and Stephanie did get married because Stephanie knows what a real man looks like. Now, as for The Rock and his backup, let me tell you this right now. Triple H doesn't give a damn what The Rock did as far as backup goes, because Triple H always has Degeneration X in the corner, and there may be more members of the McMahon-Helmsley faction than you think. So, Rock, you're definitely gonna need more backup at Wrestle Figure Mania if you think you're gonna take this World Wrestling Federation heavyweight title from me. You know why? Because I am the game, and I am that damn good. Now, Stephanie McMahon, I cannot believe you would stoop so low as to marry the current WWF Heavyweight Champion Triple H. First of all, Mean Gene, you need to shut your mouth. You could easily be fired. And yes, I married Triple H because he is a real man. And he's the current World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion. And let me tell you this right now. Triple H really rocks my world. Well, now you just sound like a... If you finish that sentence, Mean Gene, I'll beat the hell out of you. You know, I got lawyers, you know. It doesn't matter. You say something like that to me, I'll slap you to death. Alright, so let's hear from the outlaw, one half of the Outlaws, Billy Gunn. Billy, what do you think about The Rock getting the AP? You know something, Mean Gene? I could care less. Rather The Rock gets the APA, the MPA, or whoever he wants to get. The fact of the matter is, if you think you're going to get through the Outlaws and X-Pac right there to beat our boy Triple H here for the WWF Heavyweight title, you're dead wrong. And like Triple H said, you're going to need more help than that. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for ya. Suck it! Alright, well, that's it for this week's Wrestle Figure Mania build. Don't forget to tune in next week. We'll be continuing the build every Tuesday up until April 18th. Wrestle Figure Mania build will be going on. But till then, catch you guys later. Oh yeah, don't forget to check out my Master P movies that he starred in, and Master P movies that he might. Don't forget to tune into my video where I gave my thoughts on Master P movies that he starred in and Master P movies that he produced. Also, go check out my playthrough of Spectre vs. Raw 2006. Also, check out all the other videos. Also, leave a comment on this video and all the videos this week. Let me know whether you want me to play AEW Fight Forever for the next playthrough, or if you want me to play a WCW game for the next playthrough for Wrestle Game Mania. Yeah. Anyway, that'll do it. Please like this video, leave a comment, subscribe for more. Follow my Facebook fan page, the Mr. Hornsby 83 Show. Follow my Facebook business page, Trigen Toys, where I just put a picture up of this Batmobile that's here in the background on the dresser. And catch you guys tomorrow for my video talking about rappers that became actors. Catch you guys later. Peace out.